live again. If anybody was watching the stream before, my cat decided to kick my internet cable out from my PlayStation, resulting in the death of everything. What am I doing? Duel. Level 2 Shinobi. This shouldn't be too bad.
Round one. Victory! Round two.
Shinobi Heavy for 35. Damn. They can hit just as hard as I do. Damn, I died to the same combo like 15 times. I need to grab a drink. I will be right back if anybody's watching. Please don't be killing me. Back. Oh, he left. Sorry for the wait, Mr. Viewers. Mr. Viewers. How do I level up fast in Season 5? Just play. Sorry, just like sprinted downstairs and I play in my attic, so I'm like out of breath. The best advice I can give is just play and have fun playing. You're welcome to join me. Lower than my enemy. But Dominion gives the best XP overall of any game mode. Although it's, in my opinion, one of the most boring. I don't like Dominion. Probably gonna get wrecked here. Not too good against Sense. Yeah, PS4. How did that fucking light miss to not interrupt that? Get out of here. Yeah, he's baiting out those side heavies. I'm out of stamina. I'm the one out of stamina. Jesus Christ. I hate fighting Centurions.
Round 2.
This is just not the kind of matchup I want. Ooh, I canceled that. Damn it. Ugh. Like that. I eat so much damage and stamina loss from one failed cancel. And I hit square. But no. Oh god, it's brutal. All I didn't hit was circle. And I died. Because that is the Centurion way. Failed to cancel the zone. And just got fucked. Nope, 10. I can't give him a good fight now. Play fucking dirty. I know what direction you're not guarding. Apparently I was wrong because it was top. Now watch. Because I run out of stamina, I am fucking dead. I hit square every time. I hit square every time. The only button I'm hitting is square. And you see how it doesn't cancel that guard break? Alright. Sorry for the blue screen. I'm going to bring in What am I doing? Oh yeah, party, party, party. Up B10. Down, 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 down. Are you appearing offline? Dude, when you appear offline, it takes me forever to scroll down my friends list and actually get you. I'm at D, E, F. Hold on. L, and... Are you serious? You're not appearing in that list either yet. Son of a bitch. I know I accepted it. I think I accepted it. Maybe I didn't. No, I didn't. That is why you are not appearing in my friends list. I'm an asshole. Anyway, let me bring you into the party. Even if you don't have a mic, just at least being able to hear me without the delay should help. Alright, you're back in. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to accept the friend request. I'm retarded. Are you looking to do some duels or some doms so you can level up? Duels and brawls and shit don't really give anything, especially customs give nothing. Hey man, I don't know why I didn't wait until you joined the party to ask those questions. Are you looking to do some Dominion to level up quick or what? I am legendarily terrible in brawls. I don't know what the fuck it is, but like my KD in brawls is so low. And I want to do brawls because it's one of my favorite game modes, but for some reason I'm terrible at them. I'm not bad at the game itself. I've been playing since day one. Actually, I've been playing since the beta. And only ever as Peacekeeper. I should be a lot better than I am. I'm mediocre at best. But hey, fuck it. Because it's not about being good, it's about having fun. Why am I streaming? I don't fucking know. I will say this. I was the third Peacekeeper on PS4 to rep 30. And I'll say that 90% of that was due to just playing a lot because I was unemployed at the time. But I did it mostly with elimination. Although Dominion gives the best XP, we're never going to get an Elim now. I don't even know why I queued this up. At least early on, man. No problems getting Elims. Stop, Hunter. Sorry, I'm yelling at my cat. No problems finding games. I did whatever. Duels, brawls, it doesn't matter. Everything you do nets you XP, but I will say, do your orders. That's the number one most important thing, is to do your orders. That's the dailies and your contract orders. And you can save things. Like, if you want to level a certain character and you have one of those orders that's like complete 4 whatevers with 4 different heroes, do it with 3 randoms and then make sure on that 4th time you do it with the hero you want to get the XP for completing the order. That's going to be a big help. Granted, those orders aren't very common, but as a daily, it can be kind of common to do complete 2 matches with 2 different heroes. Make sure you just kind of do the first match with a random hero when you equip that order. Because if you equip it with the hero you want to play with, then you have to play with someone else. And that character will get the XP for that order. You know what I mean? Just do orders and just play. Honestly, more important than leveling up, once you're 20, you're pretty much max. Well, I should say in terms of feats. By rep 7, you should be max on a character and able to get max level gear. But don't worry about gear. Yeah, it was weird because like I started playing the beta and I played Warden at first and I really didn't like the game. But then when I played Peacekeeper, like I played Dark Souls for a long time, and when I went to Peacekeeper, it just clicked. Like it totally made sense. I was able to play kind of the same way, where Dark Souls is really roll heavy, where this allowed me to kind of dodge left and right, and that was what kind of set me up as learning how to play this character easily. And for some reason, like at first it was just I just liked the Peacekeeper best, so I just kept playing it. And then after I was rep 30, I was like, I played the other characters a little bit here or there, but nothing has grabbed my attention. So, I have like 55 days played, but yeah, it's all on Peacekeeper. Which is why I always say I should be a lot better than I am, but fuck it. Yo, you're only rep 6. Okay. Let's do some customs then after this, and I'll give you a couple pointers about basic stuff. That's it might be basic, but things that are definitely going to keep you alive, because Gladiator is very similar to Peacekeeper. I will tell you this though. Gladiator is a better character than Peacekeeper in my opinion. However, Peacekeeper is a hard counter to Gladiator, so I will whoop your ass, although you are a better class than me in my opinion. It's not even about the skill. Honestly, it's a bad matchup. And in the same way that I have really bad matchups like that Orochi for me is a terrible matchup. It's one of those things like where if two people do the same move, who comes out on top? I will come out on top of you. You will come out on top of Orochi, and Orochi will come out on top of me. At least in my experience. Fuck if I know right now. They're one of the strongest classes in the game at the moment. There are other people and friends of mine who will be able to answer that question a lot better than me. If anybody in the chat is watching, feel free to give your opinion. By the way, if you were watching on a phone or anything, fucking keep doing it. I've got a grand total of 46 subscribers, and yeah, I could use all the help I can get. I started streaming 2 days ago. Why? I don't know. He's really trying to... wait till you're rep 7. With an individual class. I know that sounds crazy, but otherwise, any steel you spend before you have a class at rep 7 is wasted. There's no question about that. Ugh. Because gear, honestly, gear doesn't matter until you hit the max tier. And when you hit the max tier, that's when you take all that seal you saved, and you get actually maxed gear, rather than close to max. So save your steel. Don't worry even about gear. If you like the way it looks, put it on. If it has stats you want, put it on. Whatever. You're going to be mixing and matching gear all the time, because every 2 levels of rep, you get a new tier of gear. So you will be changing those tiers. Here's the thing. You cannot upgrade one piece of gear to another tier. So if you're at orange, say blue, you're not going to go up to orange or purple just by upgrading it. You have to wait until you're rep 5 or rep 3, whatever. Rep 1 you get blue gear. Rep 3 you get gold gear. I think purple gear. Rep 5 you get gold. Rep 7 you get teal. So that's why I say just wait until you're rep 7 or 8. Because at rep 8, all the gear you get, it automatically has a level upgraded on it. But really, if you have the seal saved up, and once you hit rep 7, you'll be able to max out your gear. Now, if you notice my gear, I have a little gold star or a gold diamond above it. After you max out the level and you have tons of spare steel, if you spend 1,000 steel per piece, you can get this ridiculously minor bonus that does almost nothing. So if you see that gold diamond, really it just means I have steel to waste. Like right now, you might have saw in my stream, I have like 30,000 steel that I have nothing to do with. So in that case, I'll refine my gear, but it doesn't really mean anything. So don't ever be put off by that gold diamond, except for vanity's sake. Where the fuck are these people? I see one guy. You know, I'm gonna stay on A because it's near their spawn point. Just gonna boost it. Another piece of advice: when you're looking at the scoreboard for a game like Dominion, instead of looking at the overall bar, look at the bar minus the A, B, and C logos, and that's who's really winning the match. And the only way to get those points is killing soldiers, killing people, which, I mean, killing soldiers are going to give way more, and standing on points. I'll tell you, though, you will not get much renown or personal credit for standing on a point. Sorry, I'm fighting, so I'm, like, half retarded. No. I don't need it, because I only play one character. I have a year of champions. Well, actually, I only have 6 days left. I had a year of champ status, but I earned this deal for all of it. You're gonna die. I took one with me. I gotta buy champ status again. Yeah, season passes, at least in my opinion, unnecessary, because steel is not hard to get. The fundamental thing is not a character, but the mechanics, at least in my opinion. I'm super biased, so like only take what I say as just hearsay and an opinion. But I think learning the mechanics is more important than learning a character. So pick a character that suits your moveset, but the mechanics are the same regardless. Come on, fight me outside, bitch. Come on, let's fight outside. Let's fight outside. Oh, you want to fight outside? It seems you want to fight outside. Dumb decision. Fuck you. Oh, no! Oh, somebody just threw that Centurion into me and fucked me. I'm trying to watch my latency as I'm watching everything else, just to see if it's spiking at all, but seems to be holding up good. Honestly, what I'm seeing is that well, no, you're still under 100, so I spike to 60 sometimes in duels, even when I'm not streaming. Like, I'm trying to figure out the system, because whatever is going on is not 100% accurate. My latency shouldn't be this low, to be honest. I'm streaming at high quality in 720p. Like, I'm sending 5 megabits a second of data out at all times. About to get ledged. Nope. You're a fool. You should have ledged me when you had the chance. And you're fucked. Oh, now I'm fucked. Is that a Kensei with him? It is. No, it's 2 Orochis. Okay. That's why I was getting the moves wrong. No, it is a Kensei. Shit. He must have just outskilled me. Oh, he is number 1 on their team. I really thought with sharpened blades I'd be able to take the Orochi. I don't know why they abandoned this zone. They're about to break. They're about to break. Oh, shit. Hey, man. Thanks for stopping by. I always oh, shit. Oh, Jesus. I'd say more, but... Oh, God, I'm dying. Why won't it target him? Ah. Thank you for tuning in, man. It has been going well. It's been going exceedingly well. I am mildly intoxicated, so I pardon any slurs. It's mostly weed with a little bit of really, really, really good beer. Oh no. I just ran into a gank, but fuck it. Let's do this. Come on, come outside. Give me time. Give me time. I'm gonna bait them into thinking I'm really gonna fight right now. Ah! No! No! I had a catapult! I had a catapult! Shit! 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 Oh, okay. we respawn. I was trying to like delay them as long as I could so my catapult would regen. It regened right as I died, and then I was executed. Oh, I'm ready to fuck somebody hard, but I have to get him outside. Okay, okay, okay. Two, boom. Fuckers. Did I kill you? Did 179 damage to somebody. Alright. That's a mistake, because I got sharpened blades. You're dead. I'm gonna watch both these bodies. Let's get one of these points to make sure they can't break us. I see we're fighting on the bridge up here. They're both on the bridge. Okay, I don't have to watch their bodies. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ah. Woo! 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 Look at all these fireworks! Oh my god! Ugh, almost broke 1,000. Darn. Anyway, you want to do some friendly 1v1s? Where are you from? You speak English very well. Despite your accent. Say that same phrase in Swedish for me, if you don't mind. You speak Swedish very well. Oh my god. I just got an erection. I don't think we should duel anymore. No, I'm kidding. Alright, we'll do some duels. Let me think of a good map. I like Temple Garden. It just looks cool. No bots. So how did you learn to speak English? Just through school, or? Well, wow! So, do most people who grow up there, are they, like, I wouldn't say fluent, but able to at least kind of handle themselves with both Swedish and English? See, I wish we had more of that and, like, a more inclusive culture here in America. Like, I took a year of Spanish, but that was it. And I can't understand a fucking thing. I heard hello, me, as in my, what? Say it again. Me amo, I know me amo, but like that's how we're taught it. But like it's taught by a bunch of old white Polish ladies, so they're probably not the best in real Spanish. You know what I mean? hmm Oh my gosh, that young. Now, okay, do you mean year six as in the sixth year of school, like you're 10 years old, or do you mean 6 years old? Okay, okay. Because I was going to say, oh my god. Then again, like when I was that young, I feel like that would have been the best time to pick up another language, because I'm 30 now. And for me to pick up another language, like my brain doesn't learn things as quickly. Now, how fluent are you in English? Because I notice that immediately I'm speaking slowly and clearly so that you can understand, but that's just habitual because of my work. Are you able to understand me just fine? Cool.
Round 1.
Alright, so for the first couple of matches, we're just going to fight as normal, and I'll see how you're performing and what you might need to work on when fighting PK in particular. I'm going to tell you this. I am an exclusivist. Whoa, hold up. I only play Peacekeeper, so my opinions are biased, but I will tell you, as someone who has a unique playstyle, the weaknesses that I see in your game. Let's do it. Reaction. You can't bite on every feint. Sorry, I'm not trying to bark at you while I'm fighting. Also, you will never toe stab me.
Victory.
In particular, I'm going to be mixing up your concept of left and right. If I go right, expect left and right to both come, and potentially high. But I'll say that my playstyle, I tend to go left and right. But I'm also trying to mess with you a little bit. You cannot dodge too much against me. You have to keep your feet planted. Good parry. But do not parry that too much. Hold on. Or don't like expect that parry to always be available. Now, when I'm not talking to my opponent, what I'm thinking is, because you parried me there, I'm going to try to draw that out again. And I'm going to try to counter it. And what that was in the prior 2 rounds, I was going left, right, always left or right. You weren't thinking about up, and that's when I just started hitting you up.
Victory.
A lot of what I'm doing there is footwork. I'm watching distance most importantly. I'm knowing where I can be hit, and I'm knowing where I can hit you. And I'm going to be looking for certain angles. Like if you're stepped off to a certain side, I'll fire a quick light to the right because I know it'll connect. Don't get discouraged losing a lot. You will lose a lot. There's already a statistical advantage in my favor, unfortunately, because it's just a bad matchup for a gladiator, at least in my opinion. Others might tell you differently. In general, I wipe the floor with gladiators no matter how good they get. But by losing is how you get better. And it took a lot of losing. My KD is trash because I died a lot, and I still die a lot. But I know certain strategies, and I know certain things to prepare for. And I know that as a gladiator, Peacekeeper is going to be a harder matchup for you. So if you can get used to at least kind of surviving against me, I guarantee you when you go to fight other classes, you're going to find them easy and slow.
Round one.
We don't have to emote before every fight. Let's just kind of go at it. So, okay. Wait. Actually, I have an idea. When we're at this range, okay, there's several ranges we can fight at. Now, I happen to be an MMA practitioner, so that's one of the things I look at a lot is range. Out here, you can't really hit me unless you do your dash forward, which I can easily dodge left or right. I see it coming from a mile. This is a range that I tend to like to exploit a lot because I have a lot of tools that I can hit you very fast with by dashing in and doing things like a zone like that and getting right back out. And then I keep the same zone. What I'm trying to bait out is that, and I'm trying to mix that up. And sometimes I'll just go in from the right so that you don't have a clue. This is a range you do not want to fight in against the Peacekeeper. You want to close the distance, get in, and apply pressure. Apply lots of attacks. Do not fight here against me. You will lose. So when I'm standing here for a reason, so that I'm looking for an opening, something you do wrong that I can leap in and strike. But watch this, especially now with the changes. From back here, I can get all the way to you, but when I back away, I'm still within striking distance now. So you can still land an attack against me. So that's another thing to keep in mind. I know there's a lot there, but just throwing some information at you. I hope you can understand it all. You ready? I know you're low health. Beat me down. Beat me to half health. Whatever you're at. Alright. We're good. That's another thing to watch out for is that mid-distance range, and that's another range to cover. Is because the zone can cover a huge distance, but in duels and brawls, the zone can only happen if my stamina bar is halfway or more filled. If you see that, you have to be ready for it. You tried to dodge out of the way. Only dodge when you have no fear of being guard broken.
Victory.
But that's also your trick. Is a lot of the reason that I dodge on the outside a lot is that I'll never dodge when I'm in the pocket and my range is close. It makes you think I'm gonna dodge, and if you try to guard break me there, I'm gonna hit you twice. So like when I'm using this movement to kind of go in and out, I'm using it as a bait, because when I'm inside, I'm gonna fight. You cannot be dodging.
Victory.
You fired heavies there, didn't you? We're using R2? Yeah, you're never going to catch me with heavy. So when we're in the pocket, you have to be trading lights with me. In a trade, I will lose. If you don't trade with me and you try to kind of create a different distance and slam me with heavies and not something equal, I'm going to throw the faster punches. It's kind of like when in MMA when someone throws a hook versus a jab. When someone tries to throw a winding hook, it comes in a lot slower, and when you throw a jab in their face, it stops the hook from ever connecting. But as I told you before, try not to get discouraged as long as you keep using Gladiator, because this is a bad matchup for you. But again, that's my opinion. My playstyle is different from other Peacekeepers, but my playstyle was not born on YouTube. My playstyle is just me I'm doing 60 some days of this.
Round one.
Several. Like, just dual tournaments, not like legit. So right now I'm gauging distance, and I know where you can hit me from. And the only attack you can throw from this distance is that forward leap. So I'm ready to backdash it. That's another good one. It's a better opener. You have to be more ready for that. I tried to parry that. You can't keep opening with the same move. Because I would have got you the time before that, but I failed to parry. I mistimed it. But I was ready for it still, so I went with something easier to do, which is the sidestep. Even though it's less. You see that? That's when you faint. So that's an example. That right there. Okay, watch. Another example of a feint is, at least on a Peacekeeper. I cannot show you Gladiator feint. You don't want to stand there. Back up a little bit. If I throw a full zone, that sucks. That's a lot less bad. Yeah. But yeah, you want to throw feints and create openings on other sides. That wasn't anything that was your fault. That was just my instinctive. I saw the attack come from that side. So that's another trick a Peacekeeper will do, at least that I do. That's a trick of mine, is I'm really heavy on deflects. I'll deflect, I'll stab you, and I'm going to hit you with 2 lights. Actually, you might have normally got it, but I had a feeling you were going to. That was just a kind of like a experience thing. Like, even though I was exhausted, I had a feeling if I threw the heavy, I might have got you. If I failed, you would have fucked me up really bad. Are you laying on that? You bastard. Stop. We don't have to keep on doing this if you don't want to. Like, we could do brawls or whatever. I don't mind in either way. Like, I'm having fun. If you're not having fun, just let me know. Okay. Feel free to mix it up if you have any other classes you like to play. But I think you're doing well as Gladiator. You're mixing it up pretty well. It's just, the unfortunate thing is, no matter how good you get, you're gonna be at a disadvantage against a Peacekeeper. And there are not many classes I have an advantage against, but Glad is one of them. The same thing exists, though, on your part, where you're going to have a distinct advantage over other classes, like Nobushi. You should have an advantage over Nobushi easily. Highlander, you can beat pretty well. Anyone who strikes straightforward, Warden, Shigoki. But that's the game. Nice opener. See, you stop trading. And that's why you got hit there. You baited, but you didn't counter. you did a good bait there and caused me to miss, but you didn't counter. I saw that. So you did good. You did 90% of what you needed to do. One more button, you would have been fine. That's a habit.
Victory.
You went for the same thing twice.
Round 3.
You'll never toe stab me. Not like that. Not without it being an opener. If anything, it's gonna get you killed.
Victory.
Yeah, you don't wanna do the toe stab against a peacekeeper. We recover too fast. Although toe stabbing is super effective on other classes, just not peacekeeper. Anyway, we'll go do something else. I gotta maybe work on my brawls, so we'll do some brawls together. Sure. Fair warning, when you're with me, you're going to be facing some much stiffer competition. So, all I can say is, you will learn by losing. It doesn't look like these guys are too bad, but don't get discouraged if you do lose, because, yeah, it's going to average us together. After this match, I'm going to advertise to my clan again, just so I can artificially boost my streams. But yeah, let me... Berserker. Rep 4. Berserker, not my... Whoa. Not my best class. Whoa. Cunt! Does this guy not know what he's doing?
Victory.
That was weird. That Berserker just kept swinging and swinging and swinging. See, now I'm saying my latency is up to 105 when before... now it's you. In its 60s when before it was like fucking 15. Depends on who you're going against. And I'm streaming. Fuck, my reactions are off. There.
Victory.
86. I really think a lot of it has to do with the enemy team. Honestly, I think their meter sucks, because, like, I haven't gone above 30. Now I'm saying 127. Yeah, fucking right. $110 a month just for my PlayStation. Get the fuck out of here. I don't have a router. Don't try to tell me I have, like, this crazy latency. This Berserker has no idea what she's doing. Absolutely no idea. She just won't stop just throwing attacks. Maybe somebody else playing on someone's account. Okay. The way to avoid the kick is to know when it's coming and dodge left or right. That's as simple as that. You see the dodge? I'm dead. See, now if I was at full health, she would have got dropped. I'll still give her a good fight. Yeah, the kick should not be hard for you to dodge. You have plenty of time to do it.
Victory.
That was pretty easy. I don't think they'll want a rematch, but I'll still rematch them. But I want... I'll take... yeah, definitely Cinder Mill over those other ones. Yo, do me a favor. Map vote Cinder Mill if you didn't vote Gauntlet, because I hate Gauntlet. There we go. I hate Gauntlet. It's ugly. Hit rematch on your thing or ready, whatever it is. I met you through a random brawl, right? Or were you on the stream? No, you were on the stream. Okay, cool. I just started doing the whole streaming thing like 3 days ago. Did I appear like in your list or what? Like, did you search something or what? What'd you search? For Honor Live. Okay. See, what I've noticed is when I first started doing the streaming thing, I was never using tags, and once I started using tags, my YouTube search viewership went from 1% to 26%, which is huge. That means I'm getting a much bigger margin using tags, and For Honor Live was one of them. So, good. That means I know it's working, that's why I was asking. Nah, my clan leader wants to join up. Well, he's my co-leader, because we both do it. So I may have to go and do that after this fight, so this will be my last fight. Alright. He has no chance. Done.
Victory.
Yeah, like I said, he has no chance.
Round 2.
I can't. What the fuck? It won't let me send my PlayStation message. I'm barely paying attention, but I'm trying to send a message to Snake. Where you? What? Oh, sorry. Fuck. Now I'm getting, like, destroyed. No, no, don't. Do me a favor. Don't do that in the future. Like, don't just.
Victory.
Good job, by the way. I was trying to worry about fucking talking to my friend Snake. But yeah, this is going to be my last match with us. So, I got to talk to him. What? Is this the second person who's going to try to attack with no stamina? What do you do? Why do these people keep doing this? They just keep spamming attacks. Uh-oh. I'm low on health. That's not good. I see he's not. He's kind of low. I had to use it. Alright guys, so I guess this stream is over. I need to talk to my buddy. So, peace.